Right here, Debbie Meyer, who is, of course, an incredible inventor. I'm certainly a genius inventor, award-winning inventor and entrepreneur. And even more importantly, what she's created is not just another product, it is a product that helps to extend the life of fruits, of vegetables, of your baked goods, even your flowers. But what we've done today with literally tens of millions of green boxes being used all around the world, okay, to help extend the life of those fruits, vegetables, and other items. What we've done is put together your largest capacity, biggest configuration that we have ever done in the home collection, a 40-piece set for you that we are feature pricing at $39.95 with 3 flex payments on it. We're gonna go right through the pieces because this is the set you have been waiting for. The home collection means it's the heavier gauge that we love so much. And the pieces, I can't believe it. This is included?
Included, a bread box included. And remember, not just a bread box, it's still a Debbie Meyer green box. We're gonna show it to you on the table. I'll show you these set. First of all, I'm so proud of this set. It is so huge.
Well,
and the value
typically, the 2-pack of the bread boxes is $19.95.
Exactly.
So you're getting one, I mean,
and all of this.
Call that $10,
exactly.
Okay?
So here all of this, and you're getting things like really big boxes. You're getting 8-cup squares. You're getting 6-cup rounds. Actually, the rounds you're getting 6, 4, and 2. You're getting the bread box. You're getting 8-cup squares. You're getting 6-cup squares. All of that, what does that mean? That means what I'm going to show you on the table. It's a big set. Okay, you're getting all those pieces. Come see what it does. We're going to go over here to my strawberries. This is where I'm going to start with you because 9 days ago, I purchased strawberries, right? Same box, same everything, same in place, whatever. Stored them exactly the same time, and this is the result. 9 days later, because these were stored in my green boxes, you have that gorgeous strawberry instead of that strawberry garbage. 9 days, why do I say 9 days? I say 9 days because that comes from independent scientific laboratory testing that says my boxes, and now this is the absolute scientific claim, Debbie Meyer green boxes will extend the life of fruits, vegetables, baked goods, and snacks. That's a big statement to make because it will extend. How does it do that? My boxes are made with my proprietary formula of natural ingredients. They're part of the construction of the box. You cannot wash out or wear out the effectiveness of my boxes because these are, it's all, like I said, it's all part of the construction.
So this could be the last set that you have to buy.
This is, my green boxes will last as long, they will be effective as long as the box exists.
That's amazing.
It doesn't matter where it is, as long as it exists. They are BPA free. They are top rack dishwasher safe. They are proudly made right here in America. And like we said, this is the biggest set I've ever done in the home collection, which is my heavier gauge box. Come back here and look as well. You're gonna see numbers all over the table. Those are from the independent scientific testing. 9 days side by side. That, or I can pick up a raspberry that I can roll around in my hand because that's the difference when you store in my Debbie Meyer green boxes. You don't have to do anything special. I simply take the food out of the original container, which is nothing but a transportation device, dump it into my containers, and that's the difference. And you store them wherever you ordinarily put what you've got in them. My berries obviously go into the refrigerator, but when you come back here to my baked goods, my baked goods please don't put your baked goods in the refrigerator. It changes the gluten chain. It's a different product when you refrigerate baked goods. At 11 days, independent laboratory testing said, I'm not going to touch it. No. That's pretty much what you can expect.
To get you some gloves.
Yeah, okay, I really do need to have gloves out here. But at 11 days, you have bagels that are like, sniff. Look at that, that bagel. So it doesn't matter if it's bagels, if it's croissants, if it's any kind of rolls, if it's your hamburger rolls, your hot dog buns, it doesn't matter, or artisanal breads.
Right, which usually, I put a baguette in there. Baguettes last 24 hours, I swear, before they turn into a brick. I put my baguette in there a week later, it was as soft as complete. That to me just said everything, okay?
And baguettes
the baguette,
are not cheap.
That's the ultimate test.
So we call it a bread box, why? Look, it fits a whole loaf of bread, but it's still a Debbie Meyer green box, so you can use it for anything else. It can be celery, it can be peppers, but look at that bread. We're trying to save money by taking sandwiches to work, sending them to school. You're gonna eat, okay. You're sending them to school. This is what you want people to find when you're about to make sandwiches, not some moldy mess. today's world, what are we talking about all the time? The waste of food, the waste of resources. For 14 years, I've been doing this for you. For 14 years, you've been able to save your celery, your peppers, your carrots, your tomatoes. At celery, 21 days.
Weeks.
3 weeks.
There's
the
just
difference.
shy of a month, for heaven's sake.
Absolutely, and this is my bread box, by the way. We call it the bread box, and it's not just.
But I love that it perfectly fits that celery.
I'm trying to do this without, oh, did you hear that? I'm gonna do it again. I'm trying to do, I did it. I got my celery shower, but there it is. That moisture, that's 21 days. If you should see any moisture in the box whatsoever, wipe it with a paper towel. It doesn't affect the box whatsoever. The moisture is coming from within the fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are still science. No matter what you do, they're still science. They are giving off something called ethylene gas, which is their natural ripening gas. And I'm going to give you an example of that in just a moment. Look at that mushroom, look at that mushroom. That's the same date, same packaging, same everything. That's a date. And it even crunches, listen. There's still a crunch to that mushroom.
And what did you spend on those mushrooms, for heaven's sakes? It's crazy.
You know, some of the plates here should be gold plated.
Exactly, but you know what this is? This is $1. You know what this is? This is $1. This is the heavy gauge because it's the home collection. It is the biggest, largest capacity we have ever done. We're gonna show it to you again because this is huge. And to be able to get this home on 3 flex payments, $13.32.
That's one of these plates
of
here.
Tomatoes nowadays.
And then if you have a garden coming in and you have a surplus of tomatoes, how are you going to store it? I mean, really, you want them to last longer, but if you're going to the store and buying them, they're costing you a fortune. Of course you want them to last longer. How much did you tell me the flex pay was?
$13. And
okay, right there.
Right.
That box. You know, when you look at the cost of peppers, look at these peppers. These are my thumb is going through them.
3 weeks old.
3 weeks. This is a 3-week-old pepper. Listen. Hear that sound? That's the sound of fresh peppers. That's the sound you get when they're in my green boxes for 21 days. It's so fresh, the seeds are still intact. It's so moist. I'm actually going to ask Alice to sniff this. Is that?
Smells amazing.
The most glorious, the aromas that come out of fruits and vegetables. Let's do some science. Okay, science. When you buy these bags of salad, you see them in every grocery store. They're great, they're wonderful because they're convenient, right? But if they look like a little pillow, don't buy them. That is not air. That is ethylene gas. That's the actual ripening gas that's coming out of the fruit, out of the vegetable that's in here. In this case, it was lettuce.
It's
lettuce trapped in there. It's lettuce soup. Look what's happened inside that bag. And you know what the expiration date on this bag says?
Awful.
What is it?
September 20th, which is yesterday, right?
September 20th. This was in the store and it's supposed to be good enough to keep until September 20th. You can't keep it until September 20th. And if you reseal this bag, you take some out and you reseal it, you've actually sealed in the very thing that's causing the problem, the ethylene gas. So what's the trick? There's no trick. Get that bag home, buy it when it's very flat, because that means there's no gas buildup. Buy the flattest bag you buy. Get it right, just zip it off, get it right into one of my Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes. So here's what I do at home. This is a salad bar, right here. This is a salad bar. I do this because I also don't want to waste money by people flicking things out of their salad that they don't want to eat. Someone doesn't want a tomato, someone doesn't want an olive.
Everybody has different dietary needs nowadays,
Give them a salad bar, let them do it themselves. And the other cool thing is that I can pack up this entire salad bar and take it with me. If we want to go to the beach, you want to go to the picnic, you want to go someplace else, pack it up and take it with you. These boxes, they're portable. I call it the home collection.
They stack.
And they do stack beautifully. I call it a home collection because these are the ones you want to keep at home. People tell me they write their names on the bottom of them because usually they have little feet.
I put tracking devices on mine so nobody runs off with them.
That's great. You put a little GPS on your green boxes. Do you know how fast these tortillas go? They turn into cardboard frisbees. Not in my green boxes. Look at that.
And this is independent lab testing that we are showing you all of this. Let us go through the configuration again. Again, never have we done a configuration this big. Never have we done it in the home collection, which is the ones that you guys love so much. This is your heavier grade, okay? So these are the ones that are gonna last and last and last. Our biggest capacity that we have ever given you, if you could use express ordering to get through, it would be very helpful. We are very busy with this. This is the launch right here, right now.
First time. time.
At $39.95. This, normally, I'm telling you, we sell 2 of these for $19.95. You know how much it is today? The top is $1, the bottom is $1. It is $2.
Absolutely.
That is a crazy value.
That's right, and you know, if you want more of these, there are more available for you online. You can pick up an additional set of 2 of these.
Frankly, it's almost better to just buy a few sets of these, give some of these away. I mean, at this kind of value.
If you want to break up the set and give it to other people, you're giving them the gift of saving money, because not very many, there aren't a whole lot of things that do that for somebody else. You've also made their life easier, you've made their life more economical, because their food budget is actually going to go further. Look at this lettuce at 21 days. Is that disgusting? This one was simply put into my green box, and listen. Look at that. Look at the moisture. That's like, you know, give me some dressing now. I'm ready to, give me some blue cheese.
I was just thinking blue cheese.
Yeah. And if you want to put...
nice little wedge.
And you see a lot of whole fruits and vegetables here. They don't have to be whole. If I only use half of this head of lettuce, I put the other half back in, and it continues
the other great
to
part
last
is
longer.
It's storage. I mean, what do you pay for that? Cheap storage at the store, and it does absolutely nothing.
Well, actually, it does do something.
Let's go through this.
It accelerates the rotting process, because when you seal things in any ordinary plastic glass, I don't care what it's made of, it's trapping the very problem. It's trapping the ethylene gas. Holes don't work, ventilation doesn't work, gas doesn't move. It's in there. So once it's in there, it's trapped, it's causing the rot. My boxes are proven scientifically to extend the life, because we're taking care of the gas for you. People keep on saying they want me to make a box big enough to sleep in.
Right. I'd like to be, I'd like to extend my life.
Yeah. All right,
so you're going to get...
See, everything here on this table is what you're going to get. And you're getting multiples of sizes, so because they're very convenient to have
here.
You're having 3 of the 6 cups, you're getting 3 of the 4 cups, and 3 of the, you're actually getting 5 of the 2 cups. Then you're getting one of my bread boxes. You're getting 3 of the big 8-cup boxes. I mean, make sure you see that. That is 3 of them. You're also getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 4-cup squares. So
I love that you gave us square, you gave us round, you gave us rectangle,
what works for
and
you.
that you gave us for the little leftovers. This is going to work for you on every single level.
Here.
But look at what you're able to do. Stop throwing that food away.
Look at this.
It's just a shame, isn't it?
How
much food we waste.
What are we talking about in the world today? Stop wasting. Stop wasting everything. But I want to stop wasting food. Your green beans should not be able to tie into a knot. Your green beans are supposed to do that. You hear that snap? That's 14 days. Here's 14 days. Peaches. Imagine 4 peaches at 14 days, and these are still hard. Feel that? It's still hard.
Right, you'd actually have to take it out of there to let it ripen.
Really. What happens actually with my process is the formula actually is designed to slow down the process. Because we're controlling the gas that comes out of these fruits and vegetables, and it comes from every fruit and vegetable there is, because we're controlling that gas level, what's happening is that the process of ripening and then going to rotting has slowed down. I'm not going to turn a rotten piece of fruit or vegetable back into a new one. That's not, it's not a time machine. So when you have carrots at 21 days, they shouldn't do this. No. I always used to say this would be funny if it wasn't my money, but it is my money. 21 days. This is 21 days. Listen.
Look at the color. Show them the color inside.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Color, moisture, and by the way, the bread box. Look how many carrots it holds.
Use this one. This is going to be your favorite. If you do want more bread boxes, we do have that available. But I'm not sure that I have ever seen us include a bread box in a configuration
Not this big. When a configuration is large, usually we don't do the bread box because it's a more expensive piece. But look at this. This is also a bread box, romaine lettuce. Side by side, 3 weeks. Now we need some other kind of dressing. We need some Caesar dressing. Hear that?
Yeah.
Give me some Caesar dressing and I'm good to go. Okay, I'm not gonna finish this whole lettuce. I'm gonna put back what I didn't finish, put the lid on it, put it back in the fridge. Remember, put them where you ordinarily store them. My pears I keep on the countertop. 14 days, look at that horrible stuff. 14 days. You can have, look at that, the blush, or you can have the mush, you pick. 14 days. Grapes, no one's snacking on those, but they are certainly snacking on these.
I hate it when the grapes get soft.
Oh, I hate them.
Right. Look at this. Imagine, just think about how much a pound of grapes costs.
Oh.
I mean, you're going to extend the lives of fruits, of vegetables, of baked goods, all of that.
Herbs. You buy that bunch, they won't let you buy what you need. I need this much. I don't need this much for the one recipe, but if I have to buy it, I might as well keep it fresh so I can use it over and over and over again. Remember, my boxes are reusable indefinitely, and that means they never wear out. The effectiveness of my box of my formula never wears out. So you can have it parsley in it this time, you can have cookies in it next time. It doesn't matter. You don't have to keep one, like say, oh, this is my parsley box, you know, or this is my corn box.
So many pieces in this. You are getting a total of 40 pieces.
Look.
It is $1 a piece. I mean, what do you spend just for the corn that's in here? I mean, that's the whole thing.
And think about the fact that we've got holidays coming up.
Yeah.
You're going to go to the store and start buying more and more and more food. Do you really want to be in the store the day before Thanksgiving picking out corn on the cob? No. You can do it 2 weeks in advance. And you can store it in one of my green boxes, and 2 weeks later, you'll still have that gorgeous corn on the cob that you chose for Thanksgiving dinner. You're going to have more food coming into your home, which means you have the opportunity to throw away more food. How's that? Unless you're using my green boxes, you're going to be running to the store back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, because things are going to be going rotten. If you buy broccoli and you let it turn to that, and then you go back to the store to buy another broccoli to replace it, you then means you are in the most expensive piece of broccoli you ever owned, because it's your time, it's your gasoline, it's effort, it's throwing away what you already bought, that's wasting a resource, and then buying new ones. And if you turn it back into garbage again, what kind of cycle is that? Stop it. You don't have to do it.
Just think about the money you're going to save. Think about the food you do not have to throw away. It should be illegal, the food that we waste. But now you have a way that is so affordable. Largest capacity we have ever done. Most pieces we have ever done in the home collection, which is your little bit heavier gauge that you guys love so much. And you're going to get so many different pieces. We're going to walk down and show you one more time. Everything that's included, you have to see it to believe it.
Okay.
Do I get a cookie?
Try a cookie.
Go with the roll.
Alice and I have been together for 14 years. All right, she knows that's a 42-day-old cookie, and I would never give her a bad cookie. So independent laboratory testing said 42 days, baked goods did not lose their taste, texture, or aroma.
Or crunch.
All of this, or crunch. All of this. This is a set today.
$1 a piece.
Basically,
you get the bread box. You get the smaller ones. Rounds and the squares. All of it in the heavier gauge, which is the home collection. Never done it before. $39.95. Already, what, over 1,000 ordered now, Kyle? Yeah, unbelievably popular. If you can use express ordering to get yours, you do not want to miss these.
Think of it as a gift, too.
Thanks for getting up with us on a Saturday.
You're one of the few